It seems some ghosts from my past have been resurrected. I'm gonna tell you a story about a young man who grew up in the uglier parts of Miami. And that little kid used to get his ass whooped a lot. As a matter of fact, he got beat up so much that he got to be pretty good at handing out some ass whoopings of his own. Oh, come on. And growing up in Miami, he saw the limousines and the Bentleys and the Rolls Royces and that whole Miami Vice lifestyle, and he wanted a part of it. And he knew that he would never have that by working 40 hours a week. So he decided that he was gonna become an armed robber. He was gonna start taking things from people because he was no stranger to violence. He'd been the victim of violence, and he figured he'd perpetrate some violence of his own. And along the way, he ended up getting caught. And he was sent away to prison for 9.5 years. And then he got out. And it was time for him to re-assimilate into society, to stop being an animal. And that guy met a correctional officer while he was in prison who said, "Hey, I know you're interested in professional wrestling. I'll teach you."
Elbow right to the sternum. End it right now. A true hybrid.
He started training, and he gave his heart and soul to professional wrestling. And along came this organization that wowed him and dazzled him with the proverbial limousines and strip clubs and the money. So he signed a contract because all kinds of amazing promises were made.
I'm going to tell the story of Black Friday Management. Founded in 2004 by the late, great Gary Hart, and co-founded by the legendary Low Key. And eventually, there was a time for new leadership. A position was open, and I stepped up to the plate and I fulfilled that role.
MVP, what can you tell us about your affiliation with Stokely Hathaway?
No.
And last time I checked, the name Montel Octavius Porter is on a contract that has at the top Black Friday Management.
See, I can make you all the promises I want. I can tell you, I'm gonna make you a Hollywood starlet. Sign the dotted line. But if you don't become a Hollywood starlet, if I don't make good on those promises, and then you go off to Hollywood and you become the next big thing, what do you owe me? What do you owe me if you busted your ass, heart, and soul to make it happen?
So someone helped him secure a 6-figure deal with World Wrestling Entertainment. They made him a household name, and that someone is me.
You know who I am. You know where I come from. You know what I'm capable of. Now's a good time for you to be wise and not smart.
We're a shadow organization. We move in silence. We're silent, but we're ruthless.
Oh! I do not appreciate the black SUVs driving past my home when I'm playing with my son. I do not appreciate the bright lights shining on my house at 3 a.m. and then the car's driving off.
He pulled off of it. What's he doing?
It's Stokely Hathaway.
I know of a way MVP can repay his debt at MLW 0 Hour. MVP will compete against Low Key. We all used to be one big happy family, right? Black Friday Management. But MVP, you decided to turn your back on me and your opponent, Low Key. And MVP and MLW 0 Hour, you're gonna see how ruthless we really are.
You wanna play? You wanna play with me? Well, guess what? I don't play. And I strongly suggest that you reconsider your position.